So I don't know where I put my binder. Otherwise, I would have washed it by now and put it on to put on shirts that have text on them. But anyway, it's been a while since I wore this shirt. It's warping. There. No. Hold on. There. For me right now it's reversed, but as soon as I stop recording and upload it to YouTube, it'll put itself right side up again. I don't have much longer before I can go back to sleep. I can go back to sleep as soon as I get back home and get all the groceries into the fridge and all that. I can go to sleep and going to bed early. I might even wake up in the morning the next day instead of the afternoon. I don't know if I have the energy to put on makeup again today. I was about to say I'll probably make a makeup video, but I don't know if I will. I honestly don't. Um, Still feeling pretty weird about all this drama about me making someone uncomfortable, apparently, which sounds like a total excuse and projection. Um, like, I know I did make the man uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean I did anything wrong. Um, like, I didn't do anything that nobody else did besides talk about makeup and lotion. Um, you would think that a middle-aged man would be more aware of throwing around false sexual harassment accusations, especially when it's so revealing of his psyche and what's been going on. Because, like, every single time I would say something in that chat, he would fucking twitch and squirm on camera. And I'm like, what is up with this dude ever since he saw me in my headscarf? Turns out it wasn't the headscarf, it was, I guess he was attracted to me and he didn't like that about himself, so he resented me for being attractive. Like, sorry, it's not my fault that you're a loser. Um, I can't help being attractive, and the makeup I sent pictures of was not the most flattering. Neon magenta blush and lips is like, I don't think men understand what makeup is for. Like, makeup is not just to attract a partner. Makeup is a form of self-expression. But whatever, I caused cognitive dissonance to his Madonna whore complex. Now he hates me because apparently I was too sexual by hitting buttons on the soundboard that he created. If he didn't want to hear sexual things coming out of his soundboard, why did he select sexual things to set as his soundboard options? I was literally just spending the Twitch bucks or whatever they're called. It was this point system where you redeem points to make a sound bit go off. And no matter which ones I did, he would just ignore me. So I figured that it was just doing absolutely nothing. I didn't realize it was bothering him that I was hitting those buttons. I don't know why he was giving me money with the incentive of me spending that money, but not allow me to spend that money. That doesn't make sense. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not use the points I rapidly accrue by watching his streams? Yeah, that's just not realistic. And if I said something in the chat besides redeeming points for the soundboard, if I said something in chat that didn't seem 100% innocent, I would love to know what it is so I don't repeat it again, so that nobody thinks that I'm flirting with them when they are literally repulsive to me. Like, I still feel gross. I had trouble showering today. I cried in the shower because I didn't want to be naked. And apparently me telling him that I was taking a shower made him think that I was coming on to him. I'm pretty sure this dude has, like, kids my age. Like, kids in their 20s. So, like, what are you doing? What are you doing having those impure thoughts about me? Like, I was not doing anything sexual besides the things that you set to be sexual on your own soundboard. You're the one in control of that. I just hit buttons because they had the numbers attached. And, you know, this is a lot to ask of me. I downloaded an entire app to watch these streams because a YouTube stream that I trusted and had grown fond of and started monetarily supporting told me to watch these streams. And instead I get discriminated against. But it's my fault. It's my fault for being so damn hot that he had impure thoughts about me. And how dare I? How dare I be attractive? Like, I don't know if y'all can tell right now. I am not wearing a lick of makeup. I can't get uglier than this. You want me to... Here. Is that better? Do I have to talk to men like this in order for them to take me seriously? Because, like, I can do that. If I have to talk to men like this for the rest of my life in order to get them to not sexualize me without my consent ever again, I will fucking do that. I don't care if it gives me sleep apnea or some shit that I myself invent because I'm the first person talking like this for years on end to avoid being sexualized. You know, like, I don't care what extremes I have to go to. The only reason I stopped trying to take blades to my face is because no matter how many times I took a blade to my face, it just healed back and regenerated. Like, I'm sure you can see some lines on my forehead. Yeah, just a little bit. You know, maybe one of these days I'll put highlighter on my forehead again, and we can take a good look at all the scars on my face that I have put there myself because I wanted to be less attractive. But I'm sorry I made him uncomfortable. I hope he doesn't cry in the shower tonight. I hope he has the strength to wipe his ass for once. Does he ever shower? Because I'm pretty sure that's what made him uncomfortable. Is that I was being on top of my hygiene, even though I have to take 5 psych meds just to have any semblance of normalcy. And even then, I am constantly on the edge of going inpatient again. Because of fuckers like you on the internet hiding behind a keyboard and banning people instead of communicating with them. Like, I should not have to teach a grown man how to be respectful. I should not have to baby him, hold his hand, and coax him towards the right path. No. Especially not a man twice my age. Are you kidding me? I feel bad for his children. I feel bad for his husband or wife or whatever direction he goes in. I'm not really sure. Whatever direction he goes in, it apparently was the direction that points straight to me. Because I just made him so damn uncomfortable by existing. So yeah, if I said anything that wasn't 100% copacetic, I apologize. That was not my intent. But I bet you $100 he's never going to apologize to me for making me uncomfortable first. Who's texting me?